Parikshāṇāṁ. Na, natvam.
Parikshāṇāṁ.
Asti kalu. Parikshāṇāṁ.
Parikshāṇāṁ.
Mm.
Ganita.
Mm.
Pariksha.
Pariksha. Mm.
Katinam.
Kathinam. Kathinam.
Katinam. Okay.
Mm.
Of among the exam, max exam is the hardest.
Mm.
Sa janani nam
Nayika.
naika. She is
Mm.
the leader of the mother.
Janani nam. So you see all these places nam. Balika, exactly as it is written. You are not cutting short Balika. Balika nam. If it would have been Balakaha, Balakanam. Okay, and Balikanam. Parikshanam. Jananinam. That's how it is. Okay, as it is.
Okay.
As it is, you write as it is and then add nam to it. Like Rama would have been Ramanam. Rama becomes Ramanam. No, Natvam comes there. Ramanam. So Anam is a addition, both in Strilinga Akaranta Shabda and Pullinga Akaranta Shabda. Anam. So Balakaha will become Balakanam. Pariksha will become Parikshanam. You understand? So just keep in mind, Janani, there's no change. There's no Jananyam and all. That becomes Saptami. This is Shashti. So Janani Nam, among the mothers. Janani Nam, as it is Janani. Okay? Yeah, Janani Nam. Very good. We'll see if some other words I can mention so that you'll have some idea. Like there is a Shabda called Matihi. Matihi. It is a Strilinga Shabda. Matihi. Buddhi. So Matihi is Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda. But that also becomes Matinam. Ikaranta it becomes. Dirgha Ikaranta it becomes. When it comes to Shashti Bahuvachanam. Okay, Matinam. Gauri. Gauri is also Dirgha Ikaranta Shabda. So Gauri, unlike Mati. Mati is Rasva Ikaranta. Gauri is Dirgha Ikaranta Shabda. That Gauri also becomes Gaurinam as it is. So every Shabda it is becoming a Dirgha and then it is adding to Nam. So keep this in mind. Okay? Astu. Ritesh Mahodaya, Patitum Shakyate va? Will you be able to read? Otherwise, we'll move on.
I'll try.
Pratnam karotu.
Kasya Strilinge Bahuvachane. Balika. Ekvachanam is, if I'm not wrong, Balikayah. And Bahuvachane, Balikanam. Pariksha is Parikshayah, Parikshanam. And Janani, Jananyah, Jananinam. And the question would be Kasam, whose Strilinge Bahuvachane.
What was the Ekavachane for Strilinga Shabda?
Kasham.
Kasham.
For Strilinga? Anybody?
Kasyaha.
Satyam atra pashyatu. Jananyaha ekavachanam. Parikshayaha. So the question is kasyaha. And kasam is for bahuvachanam. Kasyaha. And kesham, what you meant, Puja Bhagini, that is for bahuvachanam. Pullinga
Shabda.
And for Napumsaka also it's the same because the formation is the same. Okay. अस्तु प्रतेश महोदय पठतु
कस्य नपुंसकलिङ्गे बहुवचने फलानां खादनम् आरोग्यकरम् eating of fruits is health giving healthy
healthy सत्यं
and रजकः वस्त्राणां प्रक्षालनं करोति the washerman does the washing of the clothes and one devata वनानां संरक्षणं करोति Vanadevta does protection of forests.
अत्र किमर्थं वस्त्राणां
बहुवचने
the Natva rule applies. Tra is there.
Natvam rule applies. What is Natvam rule? Anybody? Vivaranam dadatu. Anybody remembers what is Natvam
if
rule?
it is preceded by Ra, Ri, Na is preceded by Ra, Ri,
Refa or R or
Refa,
Shakara.
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 Then
Then all swaras
directly
All swaras.
all
And then Ha, Ya, Va, and then Kavarga and Pavarga.
Satyam.
Then Natvam applies.
Yeah, even if it is not covering the swaras and the tavarga and the pavarga or yahara, what is that? Ya, va,
Hayava.
hayava. Even then, if it is having the first rule, it will simply change.
Yeah.
Okay.
With them also or without them also.
Yeah. So that is the subsidiary, the second set of rules. First set has to be applicable. First has to be there. Then the second possibility is when it is with all the swaras and all that. Okay. So vastranam. Yeah. Vanadevata. Here it doesn't apply. So it doesn't. Nam is not there. Nam. Because na, there is no rakara. What are the three conditions? Refa.
Refa, Rikara and Shakara.
Rikara and Shakara. That's it. Astu. Patatu Deepak Mahodaya. Patatu.
Kasya napumsakalinge bahuvachane phalam phalasya phalanam vastram vastrasya vastranam vanam vanasya vananam kesham whose napumsakalinge bahuvachane.
Satyam. So, do you see the similarity between Pullinga and Napumsakalinga?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Abhyasa. Parmanand Mahodaya.
One doubt in this Napumsakalingam, the examples we saw, all of them had off as the meaning. Like if you go back to the previous slide, it had off. So this is not possession. This is more eating off fruits.
Satyam. Even if you have to say phalanam among the fruits, amrapalam ruchikaraha.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. Okay.
Among also it can be used.
Okay. Yeah.
Then phalasya varnaha neelaha. The color belonging to the fruit is blue or raktaha. Then also you use it. Okay. So it can be used in all these contexts. Yes, the sentences made here are of fruits. You can make any sentence. Phalasya varnaha raktaha. The color of the fruit is red. Phalanam amrapalam ruchikaram. All that.
One doubt. See the second question, right? Rajakaha vastranam prakshalanam karoti. So prakshalanam karoti is the verb. So Rajakaha is a subject. So Vastrana, so usually that comes as an object, no? Wouldn't it have been like Vastram or Vastrani?
The
As
vastra of the clothes, no? Vastram karoti, does it make sense? Vastram karoti? Does the vastram karoti take karoti as the verb? This is like adverb.
Vastram is singular, right? Ekavachani. Vastranam is Bahuvachani here.
No. Even if it is karma padam, vastram will be the ekavachana rupam of karma padam, right? Kim karoti? Vastram karoti. Satyam va? Kim karoti?
Okay.
Rajakaha kim karoti? Vastram karoti. Is it correct? Then you will say
Okay.
prakshalanam karoti.
Okay.
Washing of the clothes. So prakshalanam is acting as the karma there.
Okay. Yeah.
And of what? Kasya or kesham prakshalanam karoti, vastranam prakshalanam karoti.
Okay, ma'am.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Just put kim on the verb and see if it is making any meaning to it. Kim karoti, it doesn't make any sense at all. Kim karoti, vastram karoti. He's not doing vastram. He's doing prakshalanam of the vastram. Is it not? Of the vastram. He's doing washing of the clothes.
If the verb has been prakshalayati, you can use prakshalayati. Then Rajakaha Vastram prakshalayati would come.
Yeah, it can be applicable.
Okay.
Vastram is one,
because
or vastram, vastrani, prakshalayam. Vastrani prakshalayati is fine. Vastrani prakshalayati. Kim karoti, kani karoti, kim karoti, vastrani prakshalayati. Clothes he is cleaning. But the appropriate thing of the clothes, you get the sense when you put vastranam. Of the clothes.
Okay. Yeah.
So when you use directly prakshalayati, you can write vastrani prakshalayati. Not a problem. So many vibhaktis can be used in the sense of dvitiya. It can be used in the sense of, there are certain rules where you can't meddle with, but some of them are flexible. Okay. Yeah. Like for example.
The last one also, Vanadevata. Vanani samrakshayati you can use. Like only because it becomes.
Vananam samrakshanam karoti. You can read samrakshayati. Vanani samrakshayati. You can write. So when you are using karoti, you can use it as possession. Something karoti. Annam khadati. Annam khadati can be bhojayati. Bhojayati. Yeah, like that. So karoti. Tadanam karoti. Tadayati. So when you are using karoti, then you will say the balakanam tadanam karoti. Balakasya tadanam karoti. Or you can also say balakam tadayati.
Tadayati. Okay.
Balakam tadayati. Like that. So when you are using karoti and you are using the verbs, explanation of the verbs, similar to a adverb kind. Here it is more acting as an adverb, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So when it is used as karoti, it's mostly acting as an adverb. In that case, this becomes shashti. When you are using directly a verb, then on the verb, if you ask kim, then it will become a dvitiya vibhakti.
Object. Yeah.
Object. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the properties also, features of shashti. Any verb can be put in the form of karoti. Any verb. like pathati. Pathati patham karoti
Anam.
पाठस्य अध्ययनं करोति अध्ययति पाठस्य अध्ययनं करोति पाठम् अध्ययति. So you can use in the sense of karoti or almost all the verbs. Okay, then it will be shashti. Like pathati is adhyayanam, right? Pathati pathanam karoti, pustakasya patanam karoti, or pustakam pathati. Correct?
So pustakasya patanam karoti, then it becomes shashti because it uses the karoti form. Yeah.
Yeah. Or pustakam patati.
Patati.
It is
Yeah.
Dvitiya. Correct? You get my
Okay,
point?
ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Astu. Abhyasam kurmaha. Parmanand Mohodaya, patatu, kripiya.
युधिष्ठिरः पाण्डवानां अग्रजः.
Satyam. Yudhishthirah Pandavanam agrajah. Astu. Do one more. Okay?
गणेशः गणानां is it Pati or Lord?
Adhipati.
Adipati.
Adhipatihi. Adhipatihi.
Adhipatihi. Yeah.
Pooja Bhagini.
Dhritarashtrasya is
See
father of Kauravas.
the ekavaram.
Dhritarashtra is the father of Kauravas.
So
Kauravasya pitah Dhritarashtra.
Kauravasya is fine, but here Kauravas.
So Kauravanam pitah Dhritarashtra.
No pitah. It is pita.
Pitah
Pita.
Dhritarashtra.
Pita.
Pitah Dhritarashtra.
Kauravanam pita Dhritarashtraha. Dhritarashtraha. It is a Pitra Shabda. Rikaranta Shabda. Pita is a Rikaranta Shabda. Rikaranta Pullinga. It is Pitra. Pitra will decline as Pita, Pitarau, Pitaraha. So Pita is the Ekavachana Prathama Vibhakti form. So that is why Pita you should use. Okay, not Pitaha. No Pitaha. It is Pita. Pitra. Rikaranta Pullinga Shabda. So Dhritarashtraha, Kauravana, Janakaha or Pita.
Pita.
One more.
Rigveda is the first among Vedas. Vedasya.
Vedas.
Vedanam. Rigveda. Pramukaha.
Asti.
Asti.
Prathamaha.
Prathama.
First. Pramukha also is fine. Rigvedaha Vedanam Prathamaha. Asti. Asti is understood. That's why it's not written.
Okay.
It's implied. Astu. Ritesh Mohodaya.
Waters of the rivers are cool. Nadinam
Jalam.
Jalam. Nadinam Jalam. Sheetam. शीतलम.
शीतलम् अस्ति. नदीनां जलं शीतलम् अस्ति. अस्तु. Do one more.
Kaushalya is the eldest among Dhritarashtra's wives.
Dasharatha's wives, not
Sorry.
Dhritarashtra.
Dasharatha's wife.
Hmm.
Dashrathasya. No. Yeah. Dashrathasya.
आर्या और पत्नी, भार्या और पत्नी.
दशरथस्य आर्या नाम.
भार्या भार्या भार्यानाम it will be natvam will come there. Bharyanam.
रेफा. भार्याणाम. दशरथस्य भार्याणाम कौशल्या
ज्येष्ठा और अग्रजा.
yes.
Eldest. Jeshta or Agraja, whatever. Patni naam also can come. Okay. Can be Patni naam also.
Dashrathasya here is Saptami, right?
Dasharathasya also is belonging only, no? Of Dasharatha. Sambandha. It is showing Sambandha. Because Dasharatha is one person, it is Shashti Ekavachana. Dasharathasya Patni naam. Wives. Among
One is
the
in singular.
wives.
One is in plural. Bahuvachana and
What
ekvachana.
is the
Both.
verb? Because of the screen, I am not able to see. Patni naam. What is the verb written after that? What is it written
Agraja.
after that? Agraja.
Agraja.
Okay. Patatu. Shri Krishna.
Sri Krishna is the beloved of the Gopikas. Gopikanam. Gopikanam. Shri Krishna. Pritam.
Priyaha or Priyaha. Shri Krishna. Gopikanam Priyaha. Astu. Who else? Sharda Bhagini. Patatu.
Samyuktanam is the mother of language.
Samskritam.
Sanskritam is the mother of language.
Languages.
Sanskritam. Mother Janani.
Of languages. Language means Bhasha. Language means Bhasha. What is Saptami of Bhasha? I mean Shashti of Bhasha. See, Gopika became Gopikanam. So Bhasha will become
Bhashanam.
Bhashanam. What?
Janani.
What is Bhashanam Janani? So Bhashanam. Sanskritam Bhashanam Janani. Bhashanam. Look at the Natvam because Shakara is there. That is the first rule, right? Sharu and Refa. So Naam it becomes. It's not Naam. One more Sharda Bhagini. Don't get scared. Just say. Doesn't matter if it is wrong. Okay. Of the books. Watch.
Books.
Books.
Who's the writer of the books? Pus-
Ah,
Pustakasya halal.
Pustakanam, because many books are there, not one book. Okay.
Pustakanam
Hmm.
writer.
Hmm. Lekakah.
Taka kasya
Hmm. No, asya and all here. Pustakanam lekakah. Kah. Who?
Pustakanam. Okay.
Kah. Kah lekakah. Pustakanam.
Pustakanam.
Lekakah
Can we
kah.
use Kesham here?
Kesham
Kesham.
is meant for books,
Okay,
not
so
for, it is meant for,
so here who is for the writer, so you can't use. Okay.
correct. This who is for karta.
Karta, yeah, writer.
Hmm.
Okay.
Who is for karta. Okay, you should analyze the sentence, think about it, because Kesham, if you are asking Kesham, how will you ask in this question? Can you think about it? Think if you want to use Kesham in this, how will you use it?
Who are the writers? The books.
Ramah Kesham Rachayita. Something like that.
Valmiki Kesham Rachayita. Like that. Okay, Lekakah. Valmiki Kesham Lekakah. Then you will have to write, you will have to say, talk about the books. Shankaracharya Kesham Lekakah. Then you have to say Brahma Sutra Bhashyasya. Then you should say Stotrasya, Shlokasya. Like that you have to say. That's when you use Kesha. Understood? Yeah. Who didn't get a chance? Deepak Mahodaya.
Color of the vehicles is yellow.
Hmm.
Vagananam Varnam Peetam, is it yellow?
Itam. Satyam.
Peetam.
Satyam. Vahananam Varnam Pitam. Varnaha it is actually, because Varnaha is the karta, no?
Yeah,
Varnaha
Varnaha.
Pitaha. Yeah. So here there is another form which is used. If you don't understand this form, it's fine. You just say Vahananam Varnaha Pitam Asti.
Pita.
Pitah Asti. Varnaha will go with this as an adjective. Pita Varnaha we say, right? So always the colors are used as Visheshana. So that is why it is using Pitaha. When we come to Visheshanas, you will understand. Okay. So why it is same? It's in the same form. It's because it is an adjective to the color.
Okay.
Okay. Pitaha Varnaha. Vahananam Pitaha Varnaha is used as Varnaha Pita. Yeah. One more. Next.
He is doing a tour of temples. Mandira. He saha Mandiranam Mandiranam tour
Pravasam. You can say.
Pravasam
He means karoti only.
Karoti.
So always it goes with the karta, right? He is doing. So saha karoti. Saha kim karoti? Pravasam karoti. Saha kasya pravasam or kesham pravasam? Then mandiranam.
Mandiranam pravasam karoti.
That's how you ask questions, okay? So what is the answer given? I can't see anyways. What is the answer?
Saha mandiranam paryatanam karoti.
Paryatanam or pravasam, whatever. Karoti. Bahu samyak. We'll go to the next.
One more is there, ma'am. Smell of flowers.
You can read this here.
Smell of flowers is wonderful. Pushpanam Sugandham Madhuram Asti.
Pushpanam Sugandham Madhuram Asti. So the smell is Sugandham. That is already an Apumsakalinga. पुष्पाणां सुगन्धं मधुरम् अस्ति. सम्यक् अस्ति. You can say सम्यक् अस्ति. अस्तु. पूजा भगिनी पठतु एकवारम्.
सुभाषितानि उष्ट्राणां च विवाहेषु गीतं गायन्ति गदर्भः.
गर्दभाः.
गर्दभाः. Gardabah is donkey, right?
Many donkeys.
Ushtranam is camels. Vivaheshu is of the wedding. Geetam Gayanti is singing song. Donkeys are singing song of camel's wedding. Okay. Parasparam prashasanti aho rupamaho dhvani.
Dhvani.
So it's self appraising itself to
Parasparam, not self, parasparam. One another, each other they are praising.
means
Parasparam
like
they are
donkeys are praising
Donkeys.
each and another. Okay. Donkeys are praising each another of their tunes, for the tunes.
Aho rupam, aho dhvanihi. Oh my God, what a beauty, what a tune. Like that there. It's like self-appreciation committee, right? You have,
Yeah.
they'll be praising each other. It is something to do with a humorous subhashitam to make you understand like how beautifully it can be used. Shashti, Bahuvachanam used here. Okay.
Shashti is used, Saptami is also used, right?
Yeah. Vivaheshu is Saptami, Ushtranam is Shashti, right? Like that. So we can analyze this Subhashitam with respect to what all we have learned till now. Okay, we will analyze it. Can you ask a question on the Karta? Who is the Karta in this line? In this first line, who is the Karta?
Gadarbaha.
Gardabaha.
Gardabaha.
See the refa here, it has to be said
after
this. Gardabaha. What is the question you can ask? To get the Kriya Padam, what will you ask?
Gardabaha. Kim Ushtranam Vivaheshu Kim Karoti.
Kim Karoti Gardabaha. Kim Karoti Gardabaha.
Vivaheshu Geetam Gayanti.
First Gayanti. Again on Gayanti. Kim Gayanti?
Geetam Gayanti.
Geetam Gayanti. Then this I have not taught you the question. It is Keshu. Keshu. Keshu is the Saptami of this thing. Pullinga Shabda Prashnavachaka. So here you can ask a question. Just now you have learned. You have studied it. What is the question you ask? For Ushtrana.
Of whose?
Kesham Vivaheshu Geetam Gayanti.
Sasyam. Kesham Vivaheshu Geetam Gayanti Gardabaha. Kesham, then Ushtranam. Then Keshu will be Vivaheshu. So like this, you can ask questions. Till now what you have learned, you can use it here. And here also, you can ask, what is this? Punaha Kim Karoti. First line it was Gayanti. Second Kriya Padam is?
Prashamsanti.
You will again ask, Punaha Gardabaha Kim Karoti. Punaha Prashamsanti. Why Prashamsanti, not Prashamsati?
Because there are many donkeys.
Prashamsanti, because there are many donkeys. Kim Karoti? Prashamsanti. Kim Kurvanti is the right question. Kim Kurvanti. Prashamsanti. And then again, kim prashamsanti? Parasparam. Whom are they praising? Among each other. Parasparam.
So,
Okay? Yeah.
will
And
it be
aho
Kim,
is,
or if it comes Kim, it will be Dwanihi, right? What they are praising is a Dwani, right?
Rupam aho dvanihi. Dvanihi is referred to as your what you call a karta type.
Yeah,
Dvanihi prashamsanti. They
yeah.
are praising
So,
the tune.
if you're asking Parasparam, it will be in Shashti Vibhakti, right?
What? No.
Pa-
Of
Parasparam is they are praising among themselves, right? So, among will be Shashti, right?
we are asking on this parasparam is acting as a karma padam here.
Okay.
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 Kim prasha. How are they? How are they? This thing praising each other. Parasparam
No, if you
prashamsanti.
directly translate this, it will be like among themselves, they are praising the tune of the song.
Yeah. And
So
this
when you
dvanihi,
use among, it will be Shashti, right? That's what I'm asking.
1 minute, let me clarify that. Dvanihi is the form where it has dvanihi is acting as an indeclinable there. Okay, it is acting as a form of indeclinable there. It is acting as an adjective
Okay.
of the gardabahas, of the gardabahas. So there is a rule there, so you will come to know as you keep moving forward. Okay, it cannot be dvanim, it won't be dvanim prashamsti, it will be dvani only. Okay, there it will be it will be acting as an indeclinable. And parasparam prashamsanti is each other also has a form. It is not parasparaha. Parasparam is a napumsakalinga type. So here parasparam is used as a karta. Parasparam prashamsanti. It's a napumsaka. Parasparaha na parasparam. Parasparam prashamsanti is used as a karta there. Gardabaha parasparam prashamsanti again will be used as something as a form which is something like indeclinable. They cannot be changed. You cannot change the form of paraspara. You can't say paraspara. It has to be parasparam prashamsanti. It has to be in the form of dvitiya. Okay. And aho rupam. Aho is all what you say. Aho is exclamatory. No, we have like that vibhakti. We have a vibhakti where you praise something. Aho, dho bhalakah, like that. So that is the form here. Aho, rupam. So rupam and parasparam are connected. Rupam is connected to parasparam. Parasparam is acting, these two are acting as adjectives. Rupam parasparam. That is why it is in that form. Okay, you will come to know about it as you keep moving forward. When we introduce more vibhaktis and more sentences and more rules, you will come to know. So don't take this as dhvanim. Why it is not dhvanim? Gardabaha prashamsanti. Gardabaha parasparam prashamsanti. Gardabaha parasparam dhvanihi prashamsanti. Then aho rupam aho dhvanihi iti prashamsanti. Like that. Okay, so dhvanim will not take its dhvanim prashamsanti is not correct here. It is dhvanihi only. Did you understand? It will, as you move forward, you'll understand why it is like that. It will, if you ask questions on the prashamsanti, only then you will come to know why it is like that. This is a different form. Aho is all about exclamatory. Okay. Rupam, Parasparam takes similar forms. Yeah. So just for now, you just take it for Saptami and Shashti forms. Just understand that. Don't go deep into this because this has lot of rules how it is used. It has many rules which is, so it won't be dhvanim. It will be, it is attached to this part. Aho rupam, aho dhvani is one part. It is talking about, what do you call that vibhakti? If it, do you all, anybody is aware of it? What do you call that vibhakti? Sambodhana. Is it not? Have you heard of
Yeah,
Sambodhana?
Sambodhana.
Have you heard of Sambodhana? Sambodhana, even in English, A, we say that exclamation, right? Mahodaye is the Sambodhana. Mahodaya is the word. Mahodaye, you're directly addressing, right? Like that. So for that, this is used. Dhvanihi. It's a Sambodhana. Aho dhvanihi. Aho rupam. Like that. So this won't come with prashamsanti. Till as of now, don't take it with prashamsanti. This is a different form. When we introduce that, you will know. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Any clarification you need on it, you can ask.
Dwanihi is also Bahuvachan of Dwani, right?
Sorry.
Dwanihi is also Bahuvachan of Dwani.
So dhvani is a pullinga shabda or this thing, strilinga shabda, we will see that. Dhvani, I think, is a strilinga shabda. Pullinga. It's a pullinga shabda. So it will be, we will see the decline, how it declines.
Is it like Hari?
Yeah, it should be Hari only. So Hari Shabda, when it declines, what is the this thing? No, it is not like Hari Mahodaya. Dvanihi will be Patihi Patayaha Dvani. 1 second. I will let you know. We will look into it like Sanskrit Kosha. Not today. This is not I'm looking for. Alanta Savanama Sangha Shubha Ajanta Shubha. Ajanta Stri Napusakalinga. It's going to some other kosha of the forms. getting back to the same thing. We'll look for it in Indriya. Which is illegal input. I'll let you know, Mahodaya, how it comes. I'm not able to find it here, but doesn't matter. We'll move forward. We'll go into the grammar part later. Okay. Yeah. So till now, till here, we are clear with all this formation, Shashti and Saptami. Now we'll move forward. One more topic I would like to take today is Agnya Prarthana. We have been saying, like, Patatu, Kripaya Patatu, Bhavan Patatu, Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha Pathantu. All that we have been saying. So we'll see how it is forming. Okay. Deepak Singh Mahodaya, Patatu.
नमो नमः महोदय क्षम्यताम्
Vilambena.
विलम्बेन उत्थितवान् महोदय
अस्तु अस्तु चिन्ता मास्तु पठतु
भवान् भवति भवान् यु पुल्लिङ्गे एकवचने भवन्तः पुल्लिङ्गे बहुवचने भवति स्त्रीलिङ्गे बहुवचने भवत्यः स्त्रीलिङ्गे बहुवचने इति
सत्यम् एतदपि पठतु
आज्ञा प्रार्थना रूपाणि भवान् भवति एकवचने पठतु वदतु पृच्छतु पश्यतु लिखतु गच्छतु बहुवचने पठन्तु वदन्तु पृच्छन्तु पश्यन्तु लिखन्तु गच्छन्तु
सत्यं भवान् can be used in all these forms of patatu, vadatu, pruchatu, whereas these forms for lot lakara is ekavachana rupam of prathama, prathama purusha. Okay, it's not madhyama purusha or it is not uttama purusha, it is prathama purusha. So like saha gacchati, right? Some boy there is walking. So the first person, what we say in English as the third person, in Sanskritam, this bhavan can be used for the first person. Prathama purusha it can be used. Like bhavan pathatu, with respect. We say with respect, bhavan pathatu. You don't have to say madhyama purusha. In this case, patha is madhyama purusha. Madhyama purusha, tvam patha. You say tvam patha, you read. Whereas bhavan is used, you don't have to say patha. You can use bhavan for pathatu. Why is it like that? What is the speciality of this lakara? In other lakaras, what did you see? You saw the other lakaras in all the prathama, madhyama and uttama purusha forms. Whereas in this, the time and the space is not the lakara. Normally when you say lakara, pathati, patasi, you will see the purusha there, and when he is doing the action, lakara denotes the time he is doing the action. But in this case, it is the request. It is completely different. It is agnya or prarthana. Whether you are ordering somebody or you are requesting somebody, you say you read, you read. That's a request or an order. Okay. So in that context is this lot lakara. We call it lot lakara. This is used. So bhavan can be used as patatu instead of patha. Tvam patha. You don't have to say that. Bhavan patatu. Directly. When you are talking to somebody directly, it becomes a madhyama purusha. When I'm talking to Deepak Mahodaya or Ritesh Mahodaya, anybody, it will be madhyama purusha. I'm talking to the second person. But actually your bhavan can be used as the first person. Patatu. Patatu can be used for bhavan. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we will see the examples. So these are different various verbs, various kriya padam used in lot lakara. How it is used. You can read Deepak Mahodaya, all these. And tell the meaning.
महोदय धावतु he or Bhavan run.
Now you
Dhavantu.
say with respect to bhavan only. Because we
Okay,
have introduced bhavan. Yeah.
Bhavan Dhavatu means you run. Bhavan you Bhavantu
Bhavantaha.
Bhavanta Dhavantu you
Hmm.
all run. Bhavan Gayatu you sing. Bhavantah Gayantu you all sing. Ismaratu you remember.
Bhavati smaratu. Bhavati. Use bhavati also.
Bhavati Smaratu you ma'am lady remember. Bhavatya Smarantu you all remember. Upavisatu please sit down. You sit down. Upavisantu you all sit down. Bhavati Bhavan Uttishthatu please stand up. Bhavantah Bhavatyah Uttishtantu you all stand up. Yachatu please give. Bhavan Bhavati please give. Yachantu you all Bhavantah Bhavatyah give.
Satyam. Astu. So yachatu can also be dadat. So dadati form is yachati. Okay. Keep that in mind, because many places, like, you can use interchangeably. That if you know yachati, then you don't, because dadati is a special form of verb, kriya padam, dadati. You may not know how it declines, like datta it becomes. So how does it happen in lang lakara? It is slightly difficult to remember. Then you can keep yachatu in mind. Yachati, ayachat, like that it becomes. So like that, you remember yachati and dadati are interchangeably used. Okay. Yeah. So similarly, khadatu, khadantu. So here what did Deepak Mahodaya do? He used bhavan as the karta. Bhavan khadatu means you eat. And bhavantaha khadantu, many of you eat. Similarly, bhavati khadatu, if it's a lady, please eat. Or eat can be directly a order, or it can be a request, depending on your tone. Okay, depending on your tone. If you want to write, you can, if you're writing some lekhanam where you want to say it is a request, you can always say kripaya kadatu, please eat, like that. Okay. And khadantu, bhavati bhavatyah khadantu, like that. So you can go through all this. Pibatu pibantu, tyajatu tyajantu, pravishatu pravishantu, kridatu kridantu, namatu namantu. So these are all the kriya padam in lot lakara, agnya or prarthana. Please go through this, all the verbs which are kriya padam which has been mentioned in the slide. Please go through. because when we go to Madhyama Purusha and Uttama Purusha, it should not be a confusion. So this is only in Prathama Purusha how Bhavan and Bhavati can be used. This form, Prathama Purusha, Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam alone is mentioned here, how it can be used. Okay? Astu. Let us move forward. Mishrabhyasaha. We are going to do a mixture of all the, till now what we have gone through. So look at this. To understand Agnya Prarthana, all languages you go through, put in your own language. Bhavan Patatu. Aap padiye. You read. Aap padiye. If this is in Telugu, Neevu odiri in Kannada. Okay. And this is in Tamil. Okay. Neengal padingal. Something like that. And this is, I think, in Oriya. This is in Apana Vacha. Gujarati, is it? I think in Gujarati or Marathi, whatever. Then Tangal Padichalum means in Malayalam. So whatever it is, all these, these languages are put here in order for you to understand how it is used, Bhavan Patat. How it can be used, because it can be confusing. Why Bhavan is coming in Prathama Purusha Patatu? It can be confusing. That is why this has been mentioned. Neengal, you, Neevu, in Kannada, you, with respect. So now, Bhavan kada kutra patatu? Bhavan kada patatu, kutra patatu? Does this make any sense? Using a time for patatu. Like you are using the place and time. Space and time doesn't, they are trying to show here, it doesn't apply to patatu because patatu is lot lakara. It is a request. This lakara is different than other lakaras what you have studied till now. Like putra likhati, you can say vidyalaye likhati. You can say like that. Where she is writing. Kada, when will she write? You can say pratakale likhati. But when you say likhatu, you can't use kada and putra. This much. Do you have any questions on this? Very important. It's clear for all of you. Till now, Lakara was about space-time. Where, when, Lakaras you learned. But in this Lakara lot, it is not about space and time. It is about Agnya Prarthana. This much you should understand. Is it clear?
Mahoday.
So from here, we will move forward. So Kriya Padam, which is not related to tense, time, not Vartamana Kala Rupam, for Bhavan Bhavati, it is not which you use for Saha Sa. Saha Gachati, Sa Likhati. It's not like that. It is directly used for Bhavan and Bhavati as Patatu. Okay. Used for giving order, requesting, called as imperative mood. In English, indicates a command that is given by the speaker. Okay. And give the toy back to your brother. How can you translate in Sanskritam? Anuvadam karotu, kopi janati va, prayatnam karotu. Deepak Mahodaya, not the Deepak Singh. Deepak Mahodaya. Not Deepak.
Bhavan, to your brother. Brother is brother is what? Bratru.
You can say Agraja, you can say Anuja, you can say Bhratra.
Bratram. Toy is Kridanakam Dadatu.
Anujam, Agrajam, Bhatram, Kridanakam Dadatu. So that will be please, Kripaya Dadatu.
Kripaya Dadatu.
Satyam. Etatapi karotu. Don't touch the stove.
Stove, what word, ma'am? Sorry.
Chulla, no?
Chulli, Mahoday. Chulli.
Ah,
Agni. Agni
chulli.
chulli.
Ah. So stove is
Chullam,
Agni chulli.
chullam ma touches
Parshatu.
pruchatu pashyatu
Hmm.
pas
Sparshanam karotu.
sparshatu ma
Hmm.
sparshatu.
Ma sparshatu. Astu. Very good. So this, again, I don't have to explain all this. Kaha ke karta ramah ramaha. Karma ramam raman. Then kasya kesham will be Sharda Bhagini patatu.
Akarantaha pullinga Vishaya
Sangraha.
Sangraha Pashya
Prashnaha.
Prashnaha
Prashnaha. Questions.
Kam ke
Kaha ke.
Kaha
Rama,
ke
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You are tense. Doesn't matter. You can make mistakes. Karta.
ಶಾರದಾ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಿರಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಭಯ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
No problem. No problem. Bhaya in beda. It's okay. Read it.
ಪ್ರಯೋಗಂ
Prayog.
ಕರ್ತ ಏಕವಚನ ರಾಮಃ
Hmm.
ಬಹುವಚನ ರಾಮಃ
Samyak. Samyak.
ಪ್ರಯೋಗಂ ಕರ್ಮ ರಾಮಂ ರಾಮಾನ್
Dvitiya vibhakti. Okay. Karma is Dvitiya vibhakti. Karta is Prathama vibhakti. How to use them. And what questions you ask? Kaha ke. Astu. Sambandham api patatu.
ಸಂಬಂಧಂ ರಾಮ
What are the questions?
ಕಸ್ಯ ಕೇಪಂ
Kesham.
ಕೇಶಾಂ
Just now we did it. Kesham. Whose?
Sham.
Many people are there. Whose? If
Okay.
one person is there, whose? Okay.
ರಾಮಸ್ಯ ರಾಮಾಣಾಂ
For Kesham, answer will be Ramanam,
ಮಾಣಾಂ
Sainikanam, Sitanam, like that. Case for Kasam. For Strilinga, it will be Kasam. For Pullinga, Kesham.
ಕೇಶಾಂ ಪುತ್ರ
Then Sthalam.
ಸ್ಥಳಂ ರಾಮೇ ರಾಮೇಶು
Samyak. Samyak. Read this also. Akaranta Strilinga Vishaya Sangraha.
ಅಕಾರಾಂತ ಶ್ರೀಲಿಂಗ ವಿಷಯ
Vishaya Sangraha.
ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಃ ಪುರೋಧಿಕ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಃ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಂ
Prashnaha.
ಪ್ರಶ್ನಃ
Kaha.
ಕಾಹ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಂ ಕರ್ತ ಏಕವಚನಂ ಸೀತಾ ಬಹುವಚನಂ ಸೀತಾಃ ಸೀತಾಃ ಕರ್ಮ ಸೀತಾನ ಸೀತಂ
Sitam.
ಸೀತಾಂ ಸೀತಾಃ
Ramah Sitam Pashyati. Sitam is karma.
ಕರ್ಮ
Okay.
ಸೀತಾಃ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಂ ಕಸ್ಯ
Kasyaha.
ಕಸ್ಯಾಃ ಕಾಸಾಂ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಂ ಸಂಬೋಧನಂ
Sambandham.
ಸಂಬಂಧಂ सीतायां
सीतायाः
सीता सीतायाः
कस्याः
सीतानां
रामः कस्याः पतिः रामः सीतायाः पतिः
सी-
हम्म
सीतानां
हम्म
पुत्रः फलं
हम्म
सीतायां
हम्म
सीतासु
हम्म very good. Very good. So did you observe when I asked Ramah Kasyah Patihi? Pooja Bhagini, did you observe what was the answer? Ramah Kasyah Patihi?
रामः सीतायाः पतिः
Why? Because asti is adhyaranam. Asti doesn't carry a karma padam. Asti, you cannot ask kim asti. Asti doesn't have karma padam. It doesn't support a karma padam. So patihi will be as it is. It won't be patim. Patihi asti. Ramah patihi asti. Ramah Sitayah patihi asti. You can't say patim. Similarly, aho dvanihi asti. Okay. That is the rule, but you will come to know about it later. That's how it is used. Astu.
So patihi, it will be Riswai E, right? In that
Hmm?
Riswai E in patihi.
Patihi.
Okay.
Just patihi is Shabda is used as it is without using as a in karma padam we use no patim, not that. Patihi. Similarly, dvanihi. It won't be used as karma padam, dvanim, in the subhashitam. Astu. Atra pashyatu. These things we have gone through. These are the things we have done before. Vartamana kale pathati, pathanti, pathami, pathamaha. These are important and most commonly used. The remaining forms are not so commonly used. But pathati, pathanti, patasi for a madhyama purusha, and pathatha and pathami, pathama. Okay. So these things you have to remember. That is why we are just going through. Same thing, it follows the same form. Patishyati, patishyanti for lrit lakara, for bhavishyat kala. Patishyami, patishyama. Okay. So in Hindi, if you have to understand, kada will be kab. When? Yada, jab. Tada, tab. Sada, sarvada, har samay, har bar. And ekada, ek samay. That's how the translation goes. Just for a revision, if you have any doubts. So when you are asking with respect to Hindi Samaya, once, please do it once for me. So ekavaram karotu. So you can use this karotu, lotlakara request. Ekavaram karotu, dvivaram karotu, trivaram karotu. Bhavan is adhyaharanam, means it is implied. Bhavan karotu, it is implied. You don't have to use bhavan every time. So we say Paramanand Mahodaya karotu, we say, right? So it is implied. So you don't have to use bhavan every time. Karotu, it's implied. So ekavaram karotu, trivaram karotu. You can even say karoti, ekavaram karoti, saha ekavaram karyam karoti. So ekavaram there will be used as a visheshanam to karya. The numbers, these things are used as visheshanam also. Okay. Did you understand? Ekavaram, dvivaram, trivaram, chaturvaram, shatavaram, sahasravaram. Ekavaram patatu mahodaya Pooja Bhagini.
समयः हिंदी भाषायां एकवारम एक बार द्विवारम दो बार त्रिवारम तीन बार चतुर्वारम चार बार शतवारम 100 बार Sahasravaram, hazar bar, या
Hmm.
सहस्र बार,
Hmm.
अनेकवारम, अनेक बार,
Hmm.
बहुवारम, बहुत बार,
Hmm.
वारम, 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 बार बार.
Hmm. सत्यम्. कोऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा?
नास्ति महोदय.
Was it clear?
एक प्रश्न अस्ति.
Hmm.
In the Lot Lakara, you Agya Pratna, what we did today, do we have only for Bhavan, Bhavati, or if are there for even so this thing, Uttama
All
Purusha,
One third
the
person.
all
Madhyama?
all. Hello, you're able to hear me?
No, it got
Mहोदय.
yeah.
So it is applicable for all the 9 forms. Today we learned just the Prathama, Purusha, Ekavachanam, Bahuvachanam. And with respect to Bhavan and Bhavati, how you can use. Usually you don't use like Madhyama Bhavan when you are conversing with somebody directly, like when I am talking to Deepak Mahodaya, Bhavan. So you use the Madhyama Purusha Ekvachana form, right? Patha, that will be Patha. That also is correct. But in this case of Lot Lakara, you can use the Prathama Purusha Ekavachana Rupam also. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're saying Bhavan and Bhavati, you can say Patatu. It can be used. That's the speciality.
And in Uttama Purusha, this cannot be used.
Bhavan won't be used. No, Aham we will say for Uttama Purusha. Aham
Yeah,
Patani.
aham. Yeah, only aham.
Patani. It will be Patani. Ni. Patani.
Okay.
It will change. It won't be Aham Patatu. It won't be that. Aham Patani. I will read. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is in the form of request or command.
I mean to say, when you ask, can you see screen? We say, I can see, right? So that will come. It will not come in Lot Lakara then. It's not
I am
a.
able to
That will
see
be
the screen.
Saknomi.
There is. Huh?
No, what is the correct
May
sentence?
I see the screen? You can ask somebody.
Okay, so how that will be said in Sanskrit?
Drishyani or Pashyani. So may I va Pashyani va. There is another form also, but then Pashyani va. You can ask. Okay.
So we say Drishyatu, right? So that is wrong. Wrong way of using the word.
So you are
Drishyatu.
telling me, allow me
Yeah.
to see.
No, if I have to say, I can see the screen.
Pashyami. Pashyani. I may, if you are asking me, can I see the screen? If you are asking me permission or a request or a command, you use Lot Lakara.
Okay.
I am able to see, you will say Aham Pashyami.
Okay.
Or if you want to say I can see, you can say Aham Dashtum Saknomi.
Shaknomi.
Okay. Okay.
या फिर yeah. Or
I am able
or
to see. I am able to see.
So for able to see, it is Saknomi.
Aham Pashyami is I see. I see.
I see.
Aham Pashyami. I see. I see something. Aham Pashyami.
If you want to propose something for ourselves, then you use Uttam Purusa, like मैं पढ़ूं or I read. So अहम पठानी, मैं पढ़ूं or I read. मैं खाऊं, I eat. Like you say in when you propose, I eat. Then अहम खदानी, भक्षयानी, like that.
So
But
it
you
is for
want to
can I? Can I? wherever
no,
you're
No,
using.
no, you're
kind of, kind of
kind of
that.
may I, it kind of like, it's like, I'm doing it.
Asking
I'm just saying,
permission.
you're not asking for, I'm doing it. It
It's
is
like
like
proposing. Yeah, I mean,
you are reinforcing on the action. You're reinforcing. Like you're, as he said, you are proposing the action. Like in the context of, I better eat. So you're telling that command to yourself. You're giving the command to yourself. I better eat. Then I'll come. Like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can think of many other contexts. Maybe we'll discuss in the next class. Many contexts in which you can use Uttama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha. Like if a child has to be ordered by the mother, Patha, Tvam Patha, you read. It's an order. Tvam Patha. She says you read. So in that context. Okay. So you're ordering your son. Now, when you have to use the same thing in your own sense, how will you use it? You are ordering yourself. I better eat now and go. So you're ordering yourself. That's how it is. Or you're instructing or you're proposing. For that, you use lot lakar. अस्तु प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा
न महोदय.
किञ्चित् अभ्यासं कुर्मः. I'll ask you something, you can answer. Okay.
अस्तु महोदय.
Kim खादिष्यति? Answer anything, whatever comes to your mind. Kim खादिष्यति? Anybody?
अहं भोजनं खादिष्यामि. रोटिकां खादिष्यामि.
What was the meaning of the question? Kim खादिष्यति?
क्या खाओगे? What will you eat?
In future, tomorrow, day after, later. Okay.
रोटिकां खादिष्यामि.
श्वः रोटिकां खादिष्यामि. Okay. Next. प्रातः कदा उत्थास्यति?
अहं 5 वादने उत्थास्यामि.
अहं प्रातः 5 वादने उत्थास्यामि. Okay. Now next, somebody else. Okay. कुत्र गमिष्यति? Anybody? कुत्र गमिष्यति?
अहं मन्दिरं गमिष्यामि.
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 गमिष्यामि. Anybody else? Any other answer?
अहं कुत्रापि गमिष्यामि.
कुत्रापि गमिष्यामि. Anywhere. निश्चयं नास्ति.
निश्चयं नास्ति.
निश्चयं नास्ति. कुत्रापि गमिष्यामि. अस्तु. परमानंद महोदय, प्रयत्नं करोतु. मध्याह्ने कुत्र गमिष्यति?
गृहं
अहं मध्याह्ने गृहं गमिष्यामि. What is the meaning of that? अहं मध्याह्ने गृहं गमिष्यामि.
At the midday, I will go home.
I will go home. Correct. So, okay. सायंकाले किं करिष्यति? दीपक महोदय, not Deepak Singh. दीपक महोदय, सायंकाले किं करिष्यति?
सायंकाले
दीपं ज्वालयामि.
सायंकाले पूजयामि.
पूजयामि. पूजां करोमि. पूजयामि.
पूजां करोमि.
ओके. अस्तु. गृहं कदा आगमिष्यति?
गृहं मध्याह्ने Madhyane agamishyati.
Abgamish?
Shami.
Agamishyami.
Satyam. Madhyane griham agamishyami. Then, Ritesh Mahodaya. Bhojanam kada Bhojanam kada bhavishyati. I can ask you. I am asking you directly. How will I ask? Bhojanam kada? I'm asking you a question. When will you eat food? How will I use kada?
तो कदा खादिष्यसि?
Satyam. When I'm asking you directly, khadishyasi. Kada khadishyasi. Answer.
अहम अष्टवादने खादिष्यामि. खादिष्यामि.
What? Kada? पुनः एकवारं वदतु.
अहम अष्टवादने
अष्टवादने
खादिष्यामि.
खादिष्यामि. अस्तु. Use first person, prathama purusha, ekavachanam, and tell me a sentence in Drit Lakara. Ask a question first. Ramaha
कुत्र गच्छति?
गमिष्यति.
गमिष्यति. लेट लगा रहा है. रामः कुत्र गमिष्यति? रामः ऋषिकेश नगरे गमिष्यति.
From Delhi to Rishikesh Nagara, do you know how to use it? Very simple.
Mahoday.
From Delhi to Rishikesh. Okay.
In Sambhashanam, all of us should know this. It's very simple. From Delhi to Rishikesh Nagaram. How do we use it? Vadatu, Deepak Mahodaya, Deepak Singh Mahodaya.
Delhi tah. From Delhi tah Rishikesh Nagaram.
So whenever you are saying from one place to another, from which place you are going to that place, just add taha, the small alpa prana taha. Taha to that nagaram, whichever nagaram you are going to. Just say that nagaram. Okay? From whichever, like Bengaluru nagarataha, Delhi nagaram, Gamishyami. I will go. This is for Sambhashanam. Easy way of Sambhashanam. From where to where. So from is normally a Panchami Vibhakti. Okay? It will be used in Panchami as Nagarat, from Nagaram. But easy way of putting it, Taha is also correct. Got it? Yeah. Kim Sangeetam Shroshyati? Vadatu. Shroshyati ityukte?
Shravanam.
Shravanam karoti. Shroshyati. Shroshyati is also a, which lakara is it?
Lit lakar.
Rit. Shroshyati is also a bhavishyat kala rupa. Shroshyati. Kim Sangeetam Shroshyati? Anybody answer?
Aham Bollywood Geetam Shroshyami.
Bollywood Geetam Shroshyami. Carnatic Geetam Shroshyami. Carnatic Geetam Shroshyami. Bhajanam Shroshyami. Bhajanam.
Aham Slokan Shroshyami.
Satyam. Like that. Okay, this is a simple way of how to use, Drit Lakara Rupam and make some sentences. When using kada. Astu. Any samshayaha santi va? प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? No. So all of you, one sentence, if you have time. What is the time now? 8:10. 10 minutes will take. One sentence from any latlakara. Use, tell me the latlakara or litlakara or lung lakara. One this thing word and use a sentence. Start with Paramanand Mahodaya. Paramanand Mahodaya, any one word, any lakara?
I'd say I tried lit, lakara.
Lrit. Okay. Lrit.
Machika. It's cook. Pachika Ishyami. I don't know how you say rotikam. If I will make rotis.
Pasyami, no? Pachati is, I think.
Pachami. Pachami.
Parchyami.
Chami?
Pachami.
Parchyami, Parchyami.
No, Pachami.
Pakna. Okay. Pakshyami.
Pakshami. Pakshami.
Pakshyami. वदतु महोदय पुनः एकवारम् अहं न शृणोमि.
Aham pakshami. Aham rotikam pakshami.
रोटिकां पक्ष्यामि. अस्तु, बहु सम्यक्. Now पूजा भगिनी, use one lung lakara. पूजा भगिनी, lung.
Last. Aham bhajanam geetam gasyami.
Past. Gasyami will be future.
Yes. Okay, so if I have to say I sang a bhajan song, so it will be aham bhajanam
Agayat. Aham will be agayam.
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 Aham bhajanam agayam.
Agayam. Astu. Singh Mahodaya.
लट्लकार इदानीम् अहं सम्भाषणं करोमि.
Idanim aham bhashanam karomi. Use the same thing. I did it yesterday.
अहं ह्यः सम्भाषणम् अकरोम्. सम्भाषणम् अकरोम्.
Akarom. Correct. Ritesh Mahodaya.
अहं व्यायामं अकरोम्.
Akarom. I did it yesterday. Aham vyayamam akarom. Use the prathama purusha. Some leave the aham. Use madhyama purusha.
Deepak Mahodaya. No, Madhyama Purusha, right?
Tvam.
Tvam. 1 second.
Yesterday you sang. Deepak Mahodaya. You sang yesterday. In that case, Sambodhana it becomes Deepak Mahodaya. Oh, Deepak Mahodaya. Tvam.
Tvam. Gayanam. Geetam.
Anybody remembers Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana?
अगायः.
Gasyasi.
No, अगायः.
No. Agha. Will always be there for past. Agayah.
Agayah.
Agayah. Tvam Geetam Agayah. Deepak Mahodaya. Tvam Geetam Agayah. Deepak Mahodaya, not the Deepak Singh. Deepak Mahodaya. Vadatu.
Aham varam varam shastram patishyami. Patishyami.
I will read learn the Shastrams varam varam in future. Now I read it. I studied it.
Aham
Hmm.
Aham varam varam shastram apatam.
Hmm. Satyam. We all studied it.
Vayam shastram varam varam apatama.
Apatama. Satyam. Satyam. Now, if you are asking question on that, when will you read the Shastram? How will you ask question?
Shastram kada kada
Apataha. Tvam
apataha
apataha.
apataha.
You all, when did you all read the Shastram?
Vayam, sorry, you all.
Vayam.
UM
You,
Shastram.
correct.
Shastram.
Hmm. What is the
Shastram
form? Madhyama Purush.
apatatam apatatah.
Is this correct? Apatataha.
No,
Apatata.
apatatam
No, turn
apatatam
nasti.
apatatam.
No,
Apatata.
apatata.
I don't think there is a visarga. I don't think
Visarga
there is a
nasti.
visarga.
Visarga
Apatata.
nasti. Apatata.
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 Apatatam apatatha. Yeah.
No, no. Tha nasti.
Apatata.
Apatata.
Ta.
Ta.
No visarga. Mahodaya, visarga comes in Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana.
Yeah.
Got it? In
Apatatha.
Ekavachanam it comes.
Yeah. Apatata.
Then apatatam, apatata.
Apatata.
The second line, apatatam, apatata. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bahu samyak. Sharda Bhagini. Use any lakara and make one sentence. Make any sentence. Any lakara. Okay.
ನಾನಿನ್ನ try ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ್
No problem. Where were you yesterday? Yesterday, where did you go? I went to the shop yesterday. Tell me.
I went to Mandir.
Yesterday is in Sanskritam.
Shwaha.
Shwaha is tomorrow. Yesterday will be Hyaha. 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 Shop is
Mandir. Shop.
Apanam. Apanam. Agacham. I went. Agacham. Okay. Agacham. He went to the shop. Balakaha, he went to the shop. Balakaha, hyaha, apanam, agachat. Agachat. Many boys or many girls went to the shop. Agachan. Agachan. Okay. You make an attempt and write down. If you are not able to, if you're getting.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಇದು ಏನ ಶುಭಾಶಿತಾನಿ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್
ವದತ್ತು
ಅದು ಏನೋ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನೋ ವೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Vivaheshu she's talking of.
We'll see.
Second para.
What is this? What doubt do you have?
Parashwara. Second.
Parasparam prashamsanti.
Prashamsanti.
It is to praise. Prashamsa karna.
Okay.
To praise. Prashamsanti. They are
Meaning, ma'am?
praising each other. Gardabaha, donkeys, no? In the wedding of the camels. In the wedding of the camels, the donkeys are singing and they are praising each other. Aho rupam, aho dvanihi. What a form, what a song, what a tune. They are praising each other. It is just for, hasya. Hasya subhashita. I don't think you should take any meaning out of it, just to, okay? They are having a mutual admiration club. Mutually, they are admiring each other. Aho Geetam, Aho Dvanihi, Aho Rupam, like that. Prashamsanti means they are praising each other. Prashamsa karna. Parasparam means each other.
Davanti. Last word.
Huh?
Ah,
Dhvanihi.
Dhvani.
Dhvanihi. Dhvani
Okay.
is your
Sound.
voice. Sound.
Voice.
Dhvani. Sound. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
I don't think you should take any meaning out of it or moral or something like that. They are happy. They are praising each other and they are happy. That's all. Okay. We can't take meaning out of every subhashita. It's just for hasyam. Hasyam. So when you look at people, they don't sing well, they don't have, but they're enjoying by themselves. Outsiders, when they see here, it will be very cacophonic, but then they're enjoying amongst themselves, then they might quote this subhashitam, I guess. Gardabaha parasparam prashamsanti iti.
Like people singing after drinking.
Yeah, Satyam. And they will be praising each other. Satyam. Okay, like that. Yeah, so we will conclude the session. Let me bring up the slide of Prarthana. Astu. Deepak Mahodaya, not the Deepak Singh. Deepak Mahodaya, you started the Prarthana, right? Mangala Shloka.
पूर्णमदः
Yeah, right.
पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ तत्सत्